Economic systems are the way countries organize and distribute their resources among one another. There are three main types of systems. There are capitalism, socialism, and communism. The way capitalism works, most of their companies are private companies that are driven by competition with one another. They try to be better than one another and go up the market. Meanwhile, for socialism, their activities is a mixture of both public activity and private activity, and they work together to try and make everyone's financial financial status equal. Meanwhile, for communism, the government owns basically everything, and they try to make a classless lifestyle for everyone. Of course, since they are different, they don't always meet eye to eye. So they have three different motives. Capitalism is its main motive is for individual success. For socialism, like I said, is for a classless lifestyle for everyone. And for communism, they're trying to make everyone's financial status equal so they can grow equally. Okay. And of course, like all things, if there's an unwise decision, it will fire back. And in this case, especially it happens a lot in countries, if you make an unwise decision, it can harm the lives of many others living in that country. For example, it can make people jobless. It can make people not afford many things and their daily needs. It says in the Bible in 1 Peter 5:2, be shepherds of God's flock that is under your care, serving as overseers, not because you must, but because you are willing to, as God wants you to be, not greedy for money, but eager to serve. Also in Proverbs 22 verse 16, he who oppresses the poor to increase his wealth, and he who gives gifts to the rich, both goes to poverty. What we can mainly learn from this, learning economic systems, is we can learn how to make proper financial decisions and be a good steward, like it says in the Bible. Okay, now I will spin the wheel and I will say what type of systems they are running and why. Wow. Okay, for UAE is a strange one because they are like capitalism, but because UAE is made of different parts, right? Because there's Dubai, Sharjah, and Abu Dhabi. It's like
Emirates.
multiple leaders making one decision to be capitalistic. Now for the next.
And the winner is Philippines.
Okay, now for Philippines. For Philippines, the Philippines economic system runs mainly on markets and private systems. In the Philippines, it's mostly a democratic and capitalistic society because the people from other countries also elect leaders, and yeah, that's it. Now for the last one.
Wow.
And for the last one, Israel. Of course, Israel is like it's like also UAE. It's like multiple leaders from different parts come together to make one financial decision, right? Of course, like most of them, they're also capitalistic.